Okay, next, assignments. So assignment display a list of assignments, project, quiz, or exams that you give to your students. You can put any kind of assignment into groups like this. Like for example, quizzes, homeworks. You can also say like project 1 or participations. And then to make a group, you can click on this. Let's say group, and then you name what group it is. Would it be, for example, midterm or final term, project, presentation, anything. And then you put weight on it, like how much percentage you want it contributes to the overall grade, and then you click save. And if you want to add assignments for each group, for example, homework, you can click on this. What I like to do is I go to more options so that I can see the whole settings, the whole setup. And then I'm gonna name it what assignment it is. So for example, discussion question, for example. And then here you will have to describe what the assignment is. So for example, please read the reading materials and come up with, for example, and submit questions to discuss in the class, for example. You can also insert add medias or link here. You can add pictures if you want them. You can also put on a YouTube, for example, like please watch this video and tell us what you think about the video, for example. And then I want you to pay attention to points. If you want this homework to be graded, to be put in the total grade, then you have to make sure that you put points here. And then also pay attention to submission type. So if you want your student to submit assignments via Canvas, then make sure that you activate or you choose the submission type. I usually go with online. And then I'm gonna click on text entry or file uploads. The difference is that it means that if it's text entry, then it means the student can write the questions or the assignments right away into Canvas. If it is file upload, it means that the students will have to upload a file. It can be any file according to the assignment. And then you will have to set up the due dates. And also, if you wish, you can also set up the availability of the assignment itself. If you are done, you click save. And if you think that you are sure that everything is set up and it's good to go, then you can also click on save and publish. So that's assignments. Now I'm going to move on to modules. Modules tell you and the students the materials we used for the whole semester. You can set it up weekly. Oops, sorry. Internet. So you can set it up weekly like this one. Weekly. And then you can also make it simple. Just make a list of materials used for the whole semester like this one. So what readings you will see on this course. And then I want you to pay attention to this. If you want the students to get access to these files, then you have to make sure that it is published. You have to make sure that it's checked and green. If you don't click on it, then it means then the student cannot get access to it. Okay, next. Files. So the files stores any materials we use in the class. You can upload and organize your files as you wish. For example, this, so you can just make a new folder or upload your files, and then again, don't forget to click on this to make sure that all the materials are accessible for the students. Okay, moving on. Syllabus. Syllabus displays description of files on syllabus for the course, and also the course summary. As you can see here, like what happened, in what dates, and when. So you can see the summary here. It will show up as you set everything up according to its schedule. So you will also see how you break down the total grade here. Final term essay, project 2, quizzes, homework, and others. It might depend on how you put grades in your course. Now, discussions. So if you want your students to discuss on things outside the classroom or within the Canvas, then you can set a discussion question on topic here. You can click on discussion, and then you will fill in some information needed, of course, attachment, options, and then like availability, and then again click save or save and publish. So once you have saved and published the discussion, it will look like this one. So this is the discussion page that I have in the linguistic class. So someone will just, students will talk about the readings here and talk about it in Canvas. Okay, that's discussion. Now I'm gonna move on to grades. So these grades display the general grades for each student. You can also add grades right away here. Let's say 4. Or you can also give comments here. Okay. And then next, I'm gonna move on to collaboration. So this is what a collaboration is. We're talking about web-based tools for working together on a shared document. You can use resources like Google Docs to work collaboratively on tasks like group papers or note-taking. This page is an easy place to keep track of those collaboration and also to set up without having to swap emails. So what I do for Indonesian course is so what I do in this class for collaboration is vocabulary building. If I click here, then it will go to Google Docs. Okay. So in this Indonesian course, we use it to collect new vocabularies or phrases found in the materials or in class, so that student can also contribute to it. So we are all on the same page. in terms of vocabulary bank. That's what we do. But you can also come up with other things. For example, write on reports so that people or your students can contribute to any writing assignment or any writing task that you want in your class. And yeah, so that is collaboration. Next, settings. It is important. I'm going to go to course details. So if you want to adjust or if you want to edit how your homepage would look like, then you have to go to settings and course details. You can choose image or like what picture represent the course, and then you can also check on this things that you can change. And then I don't do much about it, but yeah, you can just have a look at all these settings and then see if you want to edit things. You can add a description here. If you click on more options, then you will see these settings. So when you look at the home page, you will see announcements, right? It's because I click on this. I click show recent announcement to course homepage, and then you can also choose how many announcements that you want to display on your homepage. And then you can also see here, let student attach file to discussion, let student create discussion topic, let students edit or delete their own discussion posts, let student organize their own groups, hide totals and stuff. So you can set it up, and then if you are done updating your course details, then click on update course details. Okay, now